Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Brandon Tax, and we is gonna get into this video, man. I found some clips that my editors had done put together for me of Kevin Samuel top 10 awesome savage moments. You feel me? And we're gonna get into this. I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time. I hope my audio and everything right, but we're gonna get the camera rolling.
So if I wanted a high body man, what do I do?
Be reincarnated.
Are you a virgin?
No.
Buy a dog, die alone. Fuck the attraction. No, they don't want you.
The guys you want aren't asking you out.
Get the fuck out of my phone.
The rest of us do not have to suffer you. You had no problem showing your dick.
To settle for a regular type dude.
Overall, does that make you below average, average, or above average? Factor all those things in together.
Average.
So why should you get anything over? Why should you get above average? What do you need to settle for? You should get what you are.
I see millionaires with average women all the time.
Man, you got two children. And you said you are 6. I give you, okay, 5, 6. Your numbers together would be average. So why? So an average man would be upgrading to get you?
Look, I didn't say
I'm asking. Would you say that you're a woman that's in high demand or most wanted? You could be. So okay. So listen. Hold on. Man, you're 37 with 2 children. Where in the world do women who are average to above average, average to cute, who are a little overweight with 2 kids, where are these women in high demand?
So if I wanted a high body man, what do I do?
Be reincarnated. You can't
Kill
get
one.
one.
God, dog.
A pretty high value, and we've been talking.
How old is he?
He's 51.
What makes him high value?
He owns his own car dealership, and he has multiple businesses. He owns houses. He's doing pretty good for himself. He's probably not rich, but
Man, being high value is more than just money.
More than just money,
He's a
baby.
mover, a shaker. Okay, these men don't settle. They don't settle. They don't get women who are. They're men on YouTube right now saying, I don't know what I'm talking about being high value. But here's one thing that they do agree with me on. They don't take a woman with children. They don't. I have views, but even if they disagree with me on a lot of things, they don't listen to me, but unanimously, we don't take another man's children because that's not even in their mindset. They don't. So you ladies can call it what you want, and I'm thinking, how long have I been dating?
2 weeks now.
2 weeks.
I said seriously, but considering you to be a wife, in 2 weeks, ma'am.
How could I with getting a high
Okay,
value
then.
back
Hold
that I felt like.
Hold on. We gotta elaborate, G. Hold on. We gotta elaborate, Shadi. I mean, you can find an attraction in 2 weeks. You feel me? That's wild. Okay. Some of these people, you sound like they cap, but they looking for this cap unicorn person. You feel me? Maybe they'll find this unicorn. But let's keep the video rolling.
Like I lost because I wasn't in there.
I said seriously, but considering you to be a wife, in 2 weeks, ma'am.
How could I juggle it with getting a high value man back that I felt like I lost because I wasn't in therapy. I wasn't I wasn't ready, and he called it out. He said I needed to get therapy, and I really want him.
Okay. It was ended. He said that you need to get your stuff together.
He said literally, I need to get therapy.
Have you done that?
Yes, I've been in therapy from that time. So yes, I'm still in therapy.
When was the last time you spoken to this man since your breakup?
I haven't just over a year since that time, but since all that has passed, and I felt like I lost him, I moved on, and I got married, but I don't want to be living.
You got married?
Yeah.
You currently married?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Shawty married on the dating show, bro. Image consulting dating show.
Man. You told me.
No, I'm not.
You broke up. This guy called it out, and and you said you wouldn't got therapy, and you're married, and you're actively on a platform with 1 million folks, actively talking about leaving your husband to get back with your ex.
Because he's high value.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you, man. I've heard some pretty interesting things in a year and a half of doing this show. But
It's out there.
you probably have to be probably the worst woman I've ever spoken to.
What? Wow.
Yeah. I've heard a woman that actually was going to leave her, but at least she waited for her husband to be in remission before she left him. I was hoping you were trolling, but the more you talk, the more realistic you are. So I honestly hope whoever knows this woman's husband, make sure he watches this video. So let me just
Oh man, yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. But hey, people do it all the time, man. Folk go back to their ex. You know, even if you're married to them or not, it goes down. So, fellas, ring or no ring, you can still get steam. You feel me? Let's keep the camera rolling.
The guys you want aren't asking you out. 35, 13-year-old son with a sketchy father. Why would a man who's in the top 10% of earners, who women across the country want that?
Because I have a lot to offer.
What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face, when I wake up, 5. When I put myself together, 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
That's okay.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
Average man. Average.
So,
Did you tell me to stop right there? Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest.
so what is your advice for women that?
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening to me. This is why I always recommend you need to get therapy. People think most of us in the black community.
This is a classic episode. This one of the first episodes right here that put me on Kevin Samuel. So salute to her. Cause this the episode that went viral. I don't remember what she said, but y'all getting a live reaction from me because I don't remember what she said. It happened so long ago, but I remember her face. You feel me? Let's keep the camera rolling.
Therapy, but you're not dealing with reality. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being. Don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth. You called my show on the day that you ain't even supposed to be here, and I honored the call and sat here and tried to help you, and I'm telling you I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone. Tell me about what the meaning that you want.
Yeah, that what it was. She had these unrealistic expectations, and then she expect him to be nice about delivering the expectation, and he delivered it to her ass on a cold platter, and she didn't like cold food. Let's keep the camera rolling. It's gonna be a cold winter. You feel me? Yeah.
If they want all the qualities that I have, I would.
Well, then you have no problem.
That's what I'm saying. I should have no problem.
But apparently that's not what they want. That's what you want. What about what he wants? See, okay, let's say this. How much money would you want your husband to really earn annually? To live the life you want, eat, travel, hair, makeup, shopping, caring for family. Come on, give it to me. Don't hide.
500,000.
All right. What percentage of men earn that?
Very little.
What percentage?
I mean, if you're talking all races, I would think.
I just said what percentage of men earn that?
Maybe like what 7% or something. Not 1%. 1%. Okay.
Then why aren't the men who want that approaching you? Because they do exist.
They do. Are they still playing games? Maybe they're out here just.
No.
They're the ones calling it up because it's not me.
No. See, this is what I find interesting. You ladies always go to, well, even if they are there, they gotta be doing something wrong because it's all right with me. You make room for the possibility maybe they're just reading that you're not what you say you are, even though that's what you want them to believe.
I mean, I can't read minds, but maybe.
Well, but the only other way it works in your world is, yeah, they exist, but they're out there playing games. It's always problem with me. It's never right.
Not all of them. I'm just saying the ones that come in contact you that do approach, and I'm hoping that they're intentional with that approach.
Well, the thing is, when I'm saying the men that approach you, I'm not saying they always approach you. I'm not saying you're being approached by the kind of men you want. I'm saying why aren't you being approached by the men you want?
I am being approached by the men that I want, but I feel like they're out there playing games. But also we're in a different realm. We're talking like the athletes and the, people that I'm on the scene with. So.
I don't concern myself with athletes and entertainers. I know the lifestyle I concern myself with that.
Right. And that's, I think, usually where I'm in events,
Well, then you get what you deserve. Then you get what you deserve. That's what you're doing. You get what you deserve. You know what comes with that lifestyle. I'm talking about the people who actually have to go make their money. You just said, you want a man who's making $500,000 a year, and you're attracted to, and you want kids.
I do want kids.
Okay, and to be a selfish, to be a questionable motherfucker, and the point is, man, what you're basically trying to get the audience to accept is these men don't exist, and I show over and over for months and months they do exist. They just don't want women like you. They do not. They No. See, the thing is, this is what you just said. They're not ready for women like you. There's always a deficit on the men's side. No, they don't want you.
Those men do not want me. But when they approach,
Listen.
But then when we sit around and pump out about like,
she's not your ego's involved. Listen. You ladies control access to sex. We control access to relationship. So you can say whatever you want. We control access to relationship, and they don't want it with you, and they're going to get it from another woman. Fuck attraction. You're supposed to be attracted.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about your attraction. I don't care about love either. Why do you really think you get it all?
The world is not really understanding or me understanding.
Man, Kevin Samuel, I need to get my sound effects right. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, so you know you see the studio improve and stuff like that. Yeah. Kevin Samuel just always delivered it raw, whether people like it or not. That's one thing. Like, you gotta salute that, because a lot of people don't have Kevin Samuel type people in their life to actually hear this type of message. That's why he blew up the way he did. Because he gave it to you raw, like. And that's not saying that he always right. But 90-something% of the time, he hit the nail on the head. You feel me? He hit the nail on the head. Now, all the other times where he may not hit the nail all the way on the head, it's different scenarios, different conversations where it could be elaborated on. But majority of the time, he hit the nail on the head and he break it down. He break it down to you in reality. And that's what a lot of people don't like, because they get the truth. So, yeah, man. Like, she was an attractive female, but it ain't always about love with somebody that's trying to, you know what I mean, run a bag up or you know, they may not be looking for what she looking for. So he telling it like it is. He giving her the whole scenario from all point of view. That's what I'm speaking on. So let's keep the video rolling.
If you have all this trauma, go seek professional help, because the rest of us do not have to suffer you. The women understand and hear that being 200 pounds at 5 foot tall is unhealthy. But yet 80% of our women are overweight and 80% of that is obese. They know the truth. They choose to do something else.
The narrative pushed to us most often is that a guy wants a woman with a big ass. He wants, you know, a thick lady.
Accountability is kryptonite to modern women. You're 24 years old. Is your circumstance harder or easier than your grandmother and your great-grandmother?
Exponentially easier. We have access to information we didn't have.
Exponentially easier, but you're handling it worse. Your grandmother and your great-grandmother actually worked with a black man with more trauma.
Because they understood that the black woman and the black man are on the same side. Now that we're all free and independent and we can do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, you know, be one with the black man? We can think that being...
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think you know what you're talking about regarding OnlyFans. That's for sure.
What I'm talking about as far as...
Dang. Well, let me... Editor, can we run that last part back just 5 seconds?
Because they understood that the black woman and the black man are on the same side. Now that we're all free and independent and we can do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, you know, be one with the black man? We can think that...
It's like he was waiting on it too, boy. Y'all see his face. He was waiting on that. Let me... No, wrong click. He was waiting on that. He was waiting on that. I hope I didn't interrupt his expression, because he was listening to it like, oh, she about to drop bomb. She about to drop the ball in 5, 4, 3, 2.
That the black woman and the black man are on the same side. Now that we're all free and independent and we can do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, you know, be one with the black man? We can think that...
Thank you.
I don't think you know what you're talking
You
about.
don't really have a fighting chance.
I don't know what I'm talking.
You don't really have a fighting chance with some of these people. You feel me? You just don't have a fighting chance. When psychologically, you losing a battle psychologically in their mind already. So, what's the point? What's the purpose of these young generation, these young males even approach? I know everybody don't think like this. The fact that people do think like this, like with that, I tell people all the time, you know, they want to get like some art from me, and they be like, "It's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt." I'm like, first of all, calm down, because you already psyching yourself up for a bad experience. Don't do that psychologically to yourself and not to me. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. You're going into a situation, she already anticipating that a brother gonna mess up. You feel? Man, come on. Let's see what these folks talking about.
Talking about as far as business and making money.
In regards to making money, money comes in waves, and we all have to understand that. And if we all invest successfully, we could.
Where are you investing? Where are you investing?
So people are
Where are you investing?
average.
Where are you investing?
That's none of your business.
It's a secret.
You know, the
Well, see, I accept what you just said. But you said money comes in waves. Granted, we have to invest. It's taken. Where are some of the places you're investing?
Yeah,
So
where
it is. See, this is what this OnlyFans economy has done. It's let women with really low functioning knowledge, no high value, or
That man came up with a new word, y'all. OnlyFans economy. Man, what the world? You heard it here first, man. OnlyFans economy, man. Okay, let's keep it rolling, man. That's wow.
high ticket.
that's not low functioning knowledge.
With low functioning knowledge, no high value. This is what this OnlyFans economy has done. It's let women with really low functioning knowledge, no high value or high ticket skills.
That's not low functioning knowledge.
Let's talk. Okay. Every time I've asked you any question about business, and you've asked me a question instead of answering it. And I said, and if it's not you, eat meat without the bones. But what OnlyFans has done is it's created a bubble economy. Women are coming rushing to OnlyFans thinking that it's the new .com, the new real estate, and they're realizing that there is no sustainable way to project this out for over 5 years. Now, maybe you don't know that knowledge, but I do. Hafez has been he's tried to be as measured as possible. I came in and tried to be as measured as possible. And what are we getting? We're getting attacked, we're getting angry, we're getting, you don't know nothing, you don't know what I do know. What I do know is of all the business people on this platform, the people who are going to have long-term success are not you.
Men have no place at all to say how women should and
We
shouldn't.
have every place. We built the goddamn world we live in.
No, you didn't.
The platform we're on is built by men.
I'm gonna say
Nobody made this about men or women.
not get paid.
This is what
I stay here. So
this is what tends to happen with whether it's OnlyFans, TikTok, Instagram, and when women can't handle it, they leave. This is the point. This is about business. Business isn't offensive, but when people in their lack of knowledge gets exposed, they get offended. They call themselves experts and business owners and everything else. You're online strippers. We make a little bit of money. Congratulations. I'm good with escorts. I'm good with strippers. But when someone like Hafiz or myself tries to sit down and talk to you about your level of ignorance, you're offended. Your ignorance is what offends you. It's offensive to me that you're going to try to make this about men and sexism. This is what the world has done. It's got little pampered princesses who can get online, make some money, and think that they're on the same level as men who built this world, and they are not. That's what you just saw them leave because they can't go be onto Wall Street, Main Street, anywhere, into a bank, into anybody's business to be taken seriously with their so-called business plan or their go-to-market strategy.
I just want to know why you have such a negative opinion of black women.
Ooh, yeah, Kevin. He's a stripper. Online strippers. Let's keep the show rolling.
That's what you just saw them leave because they can't go be onto Wall Street, Main Street, anywhere, into a bank, into anybody's business to be taken seriously with their so-called business plan or their go-to-market.
Do you really want to start that way off with me?
Know why you have such a
Anywhere, into a market strategy.
I just want to know why you have such a negative opinion of black women.
Do you really want to start that way off with me?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. Are you single or are you married?
I was married. I am still now.
You're divorced?
I am divorced.
How long have you been divorced?
Since I was 40.
Any children?
I have 4 children, 7 grandchildren.
Any sons?
I have 2 sons, 2 daughters.
Are they married, your sons?
My sons are not married.
What am I,
Neither of them.
what am I asking black women to do that your sons would disagree with?
I think my sons kind of look at me and they don't want to be married to black women.
I said, what am I asking black women to do that your sons would disagree with?
I'm not sure.
Your sons look at you and they don't want to be married to black women?
Yes.
Do they love you?
Yes.
Then why don't they want to be married to what looks like you?
I'm a very forceful woman.
So what was the initial question you asked me?
Yeah, what about black women don't you like?
Probably the same things your son don't like about you.
That could be true.
Hate to admit it, but I do. Like, I'm half a man. I'm just a pretty
Yeah,
girl.
that's
And
not
I
then.
don't think that I should have
Same
to
thing,
set less
son
in
don't like
life.
about you.
Men don't care about fair.
He said the same thing your son don't like about you. Yeah. Hey, yeah, they cold blooded, bro. Let's keep the camera rolling, man. Let's get up out of here tonight.
Probably the same things your son don't like about you.
That could be true.
Hate to admit it, but I do. Like, I'm half a man. I'm just a pretty girl. And I don't think that I should have to accept less in life.
Men don't care about fair. We conquer. It's winners and losers. Right? You're half a man.
I didn't know that only men were a part of conquering.
Well, name some great female warriors that have dominated the planet.
Well, I mean, I'm learning new education here, which is only men conquer.
No.
I mean, that's what you're telling me, right?
No, well, see, what I'm not going to switch it up. I'm asking about fairness. And I said about fairness. Why is fairness so important? You said because you're half a man.
Because if you expect something of me, I should be allowed to expect the same of you. And if you can't offer me that, you don't deserve to be in my life.
But that has nothing to do with fairness.
It has everything to do with fairness.
No, fairness means you get an opportunity. Fairness doesn't mean you get an outcome. Just like, you know what? How many times you got into a club into VIP for free when some ugly chicks had to pay full price?
Is that my fault?
No. I've asked how many times it happened before you go down that path.
I mean, plenty of times in Miami.
Exactly, but that's not fair, is it?
Well, please don't forget I'm not from here.
But that's not the point, man. That's not fair, is it?
I also don't care about those things.
But so you only care about fairness when it doesn't benefit you.
I just don't go to clubs that often.
But that's not the point. I asked you, how many times have you gone to a club where you got in free where ugly chicks or less attractive chicks had to pay? And you know that's happening. You didn't say, I'm still, excuse me, sir. Even though I'm attractive, I demand that you charge me full price. That's fair, right?
Okay, so because I've been to places that that means that I should
Is
get.
that fair? Before we go there, I'll answer your question if you at least answer mine. Is that fair?
Life isn't fair.
Well, then that's the case. You accept it in the sexual marketplace too.
It doesn't mean I have to accept other people's bullshit.
No. Well, see, the thing is, ma'am, see what you've proven, like many feminists and many women, you're okay with the double standards that benefit you. But the ones you don't like, you just throw at the wind, you sign language, shame and self-guilt, and the need to be right to deflect and dismiss guys who are normally intimidated by this thing. I'm not. I'm just challenging your position. You're okay with it not being fair when it benefits you. Name me 5 great female inventors or builders. Madam Curie.
5 inventors or builders? That's a really great question. That really is.
I'm saying that you came in with the same line. I've had to put up at 31 years old to deal with men's bullshit. You're living in a first world country. You're in Miami, one of the most posh places on the planet, complaining about double standards that you participate in. The North.
Corrected you that I don't go to clubs, so you're
I mean,
dumb.
I just gave an example. You been to clubs. I didn't say you continue to go. That's not the point now, is it? But see, that's another way of you trying to get me online and then correcting me because I'm a dumb man. I get the point.
No, you're very rude and very aggressive.
No, I'm very direct. And when you were doing this to the men, you had no problem showing your dick. No, I know that you don't give every man a chance, is what I do know.
You don't. Well, actually, you don't know that.
Okay, you give. Okay, are you saying that you are the one female on the planet that would give every man who wanted you a shot?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then I can assume that was correct. Let's move on. The issue is that men are not the ones complaining about the state of relationships and dating as much as women are. Women wanted freedom of choice. Women wanted to be able to have sex with who they wanted to, marry who they want to, love who they.
I think she left, bro. He gave it to her so cold, Shawty couldn't even take it. He called out, Shawty, you can't get there. See, you gotta call out the red flag. That would be my thing. I be seeing a little red flag. I'm like, God damn, shout out. I really like it, Shawty, but 1, 2, red flag. Dang. And it sometimes be, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that golden egg be hard to find, and you like, dang, son, yeah, you gonna give them an extra stripe just because you're a golden egg. God, dang. That is crazy, bro. You feel me? Like, but them red flags you pay attention to, man. Like Shawty said, bro, she get in the club free and she don't care about ugly girls having to pay to get in the club because she rather benefit off her prettiness to get in the club for free. So, you know, it's not fair to the ugly girls, you know what I'm saying? So you can't speak on fairness. You speak on all around the board, you feel me? Them be the red flag that you see. It may not be pertaining to that situation, but it be how they handle the situations, how they handle their situations, the fairness all the way across the whole board.
They want to work where they want to, not work where they want to, go every place that men can go. You are the most free, most liberated group of women that ever existed on human history, and yet you're the most unhappy. 1 in 4 of you on some sort of psych meds. Women are the marital rate is dropping with modern women. What else do you want men to do? We've civilized the world in general. We don't even have wars. You can do whatever you want to. And you're still not happy with the world that men built.
Boy. Yeah, man. She left. Shawty did leave. Shawty did leave. She said, I had enough. Oh, man, he had a hell of a job, boy. He had a hell of a job. He was a hell of a person. For the little short time he was podcasting. And salute R.I.P. to man. Kevin Samuels. Let's keep the camera rolling.
How long do you think from meeting on day one do you think it should take before you're engaged?
I would say a year.
And how long to be engaged before you marry?
I wouldn't want it to be that long. So maybe like 2 years.
2 years of engagement? Is that what I'm hearing? 2 years of engagement?
Yeah, actually, yeah, 2 years.
So a year before you're engaged, 2 years engaged. Bye, dog. Die, dog. You're not a traditional woman.
Whoa.
You heard it?
No.
You're not a traditional woman. And I'm saying this, man. You women want traditional outcomes. Weddings, white dresses, and your schizophrenic psychotic non-virgins with trust issues.
Interesting. So,
What's the first thing I asked you for the marriage about? You said companionship.
Yeah, like partnership.
There's no part. You can't make this shit up.
I mean, I would love to build an empire with the man I'm with.
Build an empire, let you cut hair for a living.
yeah.
I mean, I have
Empire what?
I have other goals like real estate and.
Oh, Jesus! She said it! Real estate, right?
Why?
Real estate. She's the stylist, the hair, the stylist of real estate. You can't make this shit up. I want an empire. An empire, really? Is it worth getting married and having 2 children if you gotta work full time like you do now? For the rest of your life. You gotta work just as hard as you're working now. You can't take a break. You gotta work. Because you got 2 mouths to feed. Is it worth it?
I feel like that would be a little bit of a struggle.
You got these sound effects.
I would want to be there for my kids.
She said it.
Yeah.
Women today want to be luxury married or single. You guys are so fucking lazy. Like I said, this isn't a black thing, folks. This is a modern thing. You heard it. I put the question. You gotta work like you do today, and you're willing to do that. But in order to enhance your life with a husband, a mate, someone to chronicle and walk through life with you, and you would get 2 children, that is not enough of a benefit. You didn't hear her say, well, yeah, I'm going to have to work anyway, right? But I get a husband and kids? Sure. No. I get a husband and kids. I'm supposed to have to do less.
Men accepted that and adjusted.
Hey, let's keep the ball rolling, man. Let's get up out of here.
The difference is the women are not bringing any. Women in mass are bringing this. Ask them what you want, you get War and Peace. Ask you what you bring to the table, you can't write on the back of a stamp. You get access to my body, which is not virgin, which is not even low miles, which you've given to somebody before, and in some cases you even shared your womb. You're not even really feminine like women used to be. You don't have the domestic skills, the home skills. So is it a? I would submit today that modern women are asking for an unfair deal from modern men.
So we should go back to 1950 and make it more fair.
Well, I tell you what. What's happening is the men have accepted this and they're deciding to. I am either not going to play this game because I cannot earn what these guys around you are earning, and they're just opting to walk away. And the men who are earning that have an overwhelming amount of options. They have a plethora of options. Men in the top 10%, top 5%. I'm 51 years old, and I can pick whatever I want. Because women all want the same kind of man. And if you have options just like you, you're not going to do what? Settle.
So there you have it, y'all. Kevin Samuels, top 10 savage moments. You feel me? Woo. Man, that man was something the world just needed to hear. Just to know that people out there exist, bro. You feel me? I knew people like Kevin Samuel before this man was ever on TV or ever on YouTube or wherever he was at. I knew people like that all the time. They're all around the hood and stuff like that. I know them. You feel me? I talk to them OGs all the time. Like, they tell me and I listen. I be like, damn, they're writing, taking notes, listening to OGs, man. Because it ain't hard to really just, like, not listen to them because they lead them by example. You feel me? Like, come on, these folks be in relationships for 20, 30 years, bro. Like, all the way to they pushing flowers, man. Them type of OGs, you feel me? Yeah. Like, they got so much game. But yeah, if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe. You made this far in the video, man. What you want from the stove, bro? I send it to you. You feel me? So yeah, I salute to y'all, man. You made this far in the video, man. Thrill out. You working hard, making all kind of content, trying to applications, technology, yeah, everything, artwork. You feel me? So yeah, y'all, Thrill Out auction have a lot of artwork on there, including the shoes and everything. So yeah, Thrill Out session. But we about to sign out, and y'all stay tuned. We're gonna drop some more content. If y'all like content like this, like, comment, subscribe, leave comments under. I'll check them, and we're gonna have some giveaway too, man, because we believe in giving back big time. You feel me? So y'all just stay tuned and see what we have to give away for the community. Peace out.